it's lovely to be back here in Montreal. And yes, my hotel's on strike. That's nice. I've nothing. 2 days, nothing's been cleaned, nothing. You see, all the staff have walked out. You can't have a hotel with no staff. Otherwise, it's just a big house with lots of dirty rooms. I haven't had toilet paper for 2 days. I tell you what, that Gideon's Bible's come in pretty useful. Now, why is it every hotel I've ever stayed in Canada, they feel the need to tuck the bed sheets so tight into the mattress? You can see the aggression on the housekeeper's face. What, did they think I'm a millimetre thick? I can't get in. Last night I had to come in from the back wall and just kind of slide down like that. I felt like I was being faxed. And then you get in, right? And you go, well, I guess that's me for the night. Probably won't be moving much now. Put the old arms in there we go. And that's when you go, please tell me that's not the remote control away over there. Come on. What's the point of that plastic hairdryer unit they stick in the bathroom on one wall? It has all the impact of an elderly relative breathing on your head. Doesn't it? Well, this would be ideal if the look I was going for was hot and wet. I stayed in a motel in Australia. I toured around some mining towns in Australia in February. Lived the dream, Danny. I was up in the far northwest, a place called Karatha. And there's nothing there. It's a very dry and dusty part of Australia. I checked into a motel. And a motel is like a hotel, in much the same way a McDonald's is like a restaurant. I walk into the room, turn on the light. There is a small lizard on the wall. But that size. I thought, well, this isn't going to help me sleep. Phoned up reception. Hello there. There appears to be a small dinosaur in my room. And the guy said, yeah, mate, yeah, that's a gecko. And he hung up. Hello, me again. It wasn't a trivia question. I want to know what to do about the gecko. He said, mate, you can't do anything about the gecko, mate. Bloody geckos, bloody everywhere. Bloody geckos, bloody. That's how I think Australians talk. Anyway, so I'm in this motel room, sorry. And this, things in the wall like that. That's how they look. Do you know they've got no eyelids, geckos? They can't blink. That's the only look they've got. It's a look that kind of says, what? What is it? What's your problem? You got a problem? What is it? What's it? So I'm trying to ignore this. I slide into bed. Watch a wee bit of TV, I thought. I'm watching this info commercial, this hour-long info commercial. They have that in Australia. They have hour-long commercials for, a steak knife that can cut a shoe in half or something. Oh, at last, Quite often I've been having a meal thinking, I wish I could wiggle the toes, And the guy that's selling it, he can never believe he's selling it, can he? I can't believe it. I can't believe I'm selling it for this price. $9.99 for a steak knife that can cut a shoe in half, $9.99. What am I thinking? I must be mental, I must be crazy, I don't know what I'm doing. You must know. This can't be that big a surprise to you. Somebody asked you how much for the knife, mate. You said $9.99. It's been the same last night and the night before. No, can't believe it. I must be insane. I'm thinking, if this guy's as insane as he says he is, someone should take that knife out of his hand anyway. So I'm watching and I'm getting quite tired, right? Because all the time I've got one eye on this. I turn off the TV, turn out the light, I'm finally going to go to sleep. No, I'm not. Because then I hear this. And that's the thing running along the... I turn on the light and it's... What is it? What? I said, right, don't piss around, mate. You were over there and you're now over there, right? Cut the crap. You know you've moved, I know you've moved, right? Don't look all innocent, pal. What is it? What's your problem, man? This goes on, you know, this goes on all night. Switch off that, switch on, he's some... Do you know the last time I did it, I turned on the light, I couldn't see it. I thought I couldn't sleep when I could see it. I sure as hell can't sleep now, I can't see it. So I get out and I look on the room, around the room, can't find it anywhere. I thought, well, I'll just convince myself Gecko's finally gone. I slide back into bed. I'm just about to turn off the light. I look up, it's on the ceiling! I scream. It drops off the ceiling onto my chest. But the sheets are so tight, I can't get the thing. I'm getting off the... You know, I did the most bizarre thing I've ever done in my life. I started blowing on the gecko. Why did I do that? And that's when I discovered geckos have two looks. Because it started going...